Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're doing another pick a card. These are messages from your angels, what they have to say, what's going on in our lives, what can we expect. So before I get started, I always send out some healing for those of us who need it. So take a deep breath with me, in through your nose and out through your mouth, and I'll send out some Reiki to you. You ready? Let's do it. All right, so we have here, pile 1, we have Garnet. I don't know if my lighting's good enough, but I'm sorry. My ring light's been acting up, and it's probably going to go out in the middle of this, but we'll see how it goes. We have Black Agate for pile 2. Pile 3, we have Turquoise, and pile 4, we have a Jasper. So pick what pile that resonates with you the most, which one that's calling to you, and those should be your messages. So if you need a minute, pause the video, and I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the Garnet, then this is going to be your reading. Get that obsidian out of the way. It's not obsidian, it's agate. Okay. Anyway, let's pull some angel numbers. And as always, I'll post the meaning in the description. In the comments. 9, 3, 4, 8 is your angel number for today. I'm going to put you on pause, clean this up, and start shuffling your cards. Okay, I'm using the Young Witch's Tarot today. This is an amazing independent deck. I love it. It feels nice, and it actually smells nice. It smells like vanilla to me. I don't know, it's pretty amazing. Anyway, we have the High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, the World, Page of Wands, and the Magician. All right, so Spirit's definitely trying to communicate with you. You're maybe looking for answers. You are definitely tuned in and tapped in right now. Your angels are trying to communicate. They are trying to guide you. They are telling you that you are supported, and they are with you right now. There's something you're trying to figure out, or something you need to know, or maybe you just want to know the outcome of something. You're looking for answers. And right now you're working hard at something. Either you could be concentrating on work, on your job, your career, or you have a side project or a hobby that you're just honing your skills. You're working hard. You're trying to figure out, not how to figure out, but you're working on making money. The World comes in to say that this is going to be an ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So a cycle is ending. So get ready, because there's going to be a new beginning, and things are going to start over, start fresh, start different, but things are going to be starting, there's a change coming. Hopefully it's a really good change. You have the Magician here, so probably. Page of Wands is saying that you have all these ideas right now, and you want to do them all. So maybe you're trying to figure out what you should focus on, because the Page of Wands says that, you might not need to focus just yet, but eventually you're going to have to pick a path. So, but you do have a lot of ideas right now, which is good. And it could be, because the 8 of Pentacles is here, a lot of ideas making money, right? You could do this, you could do that. Maybe you need extra money. I don't know. Maybe you want to start a business, or maybe you want to get a second job. But I think like the Page of Wands is like, oh, I could do that. I could do this. I could do that, Then you have the Magician here. So the Magician is saying that we have the tools inside of us to create our own reality. So this brand new cycle that's about to begin can be anything we want it to be. You know, we could do whatever we want. So we have to learn how to manifest. And I think this is saying that you have been, because you do have the High Priestess here. So that means that you have been in touch with your higher self. You have been, praying or talking or, reaching out to your angels, your guides, to bring something to fruition. So it looks like you're going to get it. So let's get some more cards. I'm going to put these ones down. Do not fall over. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see. All right, you have the Nine of Wands. All right, so what does that mean? Nine of Wands, Justice, Five of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. All right, so there's some kind of a battle. Either I think it's coming, or you're in the midst of it. This Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior card. This is like you've already endured so much. You guys just keep on enduring. It's going to get better. There could be a legal battle for some of you. Something to do, justice is here, and that's usually has to do with legal. Maybe some of you are fighting for child support or alimony or, a lawsuit of some kind. And there might be a loss of funds. Five of Pentacles could be a financial change, usually within a loss, because, it's feeling left out in the cold. But the Ace of Swords is here. So that's saying that there is a new beginning, and it's going to be a successful new beginning. So that's good, because a cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning. So if this is a successful beginning, that tells us a lot, right? So we just have to get through this. We just have to keep enduring whatever this is, right? And that's why you're working hard, right? You're trying to figure out how to make that money because a loss might be coming. I don't feel like it's a huge loss. I think you're going to be okay. You have, the Ace of Swords here, and you have the ability to manifest. So I think you're going to be okay. But this is going to be a thorn in your side for a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what else we get. Looking deeper, deep within me is majestic radiance. So, again, it's on top of the spiritual strength card, right? The endurance card. This is saying that you have the strength to get through whatever situation life throws at you, right? Because you are such a beautiful person. You're a beautiful soul. And deep within you, you have all the tools you need to manifest a great new successful beginning. So keep enduring, okay? Look deep for that strength because you have it. You're a beautiful soul. Oh, Lady Venus is coming to help you. So Lady Venus, she's all about love, right? Of course. So it's like bringing love into the situation. So she's telling you that, your angels and your guides are loving you and supporting you. But also this is about connecting, right? I think they're trying to give you some information. I think they're trying to give you some downloads, some messages. So keep your eyes open for them. Look for the synchronicities, the double numbers, the pennies from heaven. Just look for them because the source is definitely trying to communicate with you. let me get you a Hidden Worlds card. What does that say? Full Moon Temple? Celebration, peaked, transcendent moments. Okay, so this is about, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. And I think that Spirit wants you to know that they think that you should live in gratitude right now. Give thanks for all that you have. You know, I think within gratitude lies the key to that, like, unlocks more gifts. So when we're grateful for what we have, the universe brings us more. So we need to be grateful. And I think we need to carve out some time for that. Like, I see up there with the Eight of Pentacles, you've been working hard, right? So put work aside for a little bit and go out and have fun and just be grateful for life. Celebrate your life, you know? Awaken the joy, you know? Because if we're constantly worried about money and constantly working, we can't live in the moment. We can't enjoy life. And that's no way to live. So we want to do that. We want to take time to smell the roses. So that's what this card is saying. Just celebrate your life. So yes, it might be important to work hard, but it's also important to take time off and take time for you. All right, let's see what else we get here. Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Again, this is the same thing. This is spirits telling you that you are beautiful. You have so many blessings in your life that you need to take the time to smell the roses. You need to live in the moment and be grateful for what you have. It may not be all that you want, and that's okay. But be grateful for what you have, because when you are, like I said, more will come. So, yes, be thankful for what we have, but yes, we want a little bit more. Always reach. You know? What do you need to release? Maybe control. Maybe the outcome of this situation. We need to release control. If we lose money, we lose money. We'll find another way to make it. It'll come to us as long as we're okay with that loss. If we're okay with not making it right now, it'll come. So there goes the ring light. I knew it was going to happen. But anyway, just be grateful for what you have. A past life relationship. So I feel like somebody's coming in. That's going to be somebody that you lived many lives before with. So for those of you looking for love, I feel like a soulmate's coming in for you. But for those of you who are already in a relationship, this is saying that, you know, you have endured already with this person. You've lived past lives and you chose to come back to this life with them. So just hang in there and be grateful for what you have. All right, let's get one more card here. Finish it up. Superhero. So that's basically saying that you're stronger than you think. You're a superhero, right? You might not feel like a superhero, but I think that you're about to learn just how amazing you really are. I think that once you endure whatever it is you got to endure, life is going to pick up speed for you, and it's going to be amazing and beautiful. You are a superhero and you're making it work. You have the spiritual strength. You're going to get through this and you're going to have an amazing life. So keep going. Let's pull some charms. All right, what do I got here? All right, so I got my clip, which basically means don't hold on too tightly to anything. What do you need to release? Release what needs to be gone. There's the smitten card. So either you're going to be smitten with somebody or somebody's going to be smitten with you. We have Cupid. So I really do feel like most of us, or a lot of us, are getting new loves. And it's a past life. So it is a soulmate. Well, that's really cool, right? You got the Ghost. And since Halloween's already passed, to me, I feel like that's going to be like a surprise. You know how it goes, boo? You know, you get surprised. So I think that a surprise is going to come to you. And you got the Maple Leaf. So either somebody's Canadian, you're going to Canada, traveling to Canada, or, now's an important time for you. So enjoy the moment. Go outside and look at the leaves changing. I don't know. All right, Pile 1, this is all I have for you. I hoped it helped. If it did, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because that makes me so very grateful. It helps a lot. Thank you for that. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Black Agate, then this is going to be your reading. Sorry, I'm a little off today. I'm going to pull some angel numbers for you. Okay, and let's see. Been having a lot of technical issues, the computer. I did this whole reading yesterday and it didn't take, and the ring light's been going out, so hopefully I won't be having any more issues here. All right, so your angel number is 915. All right, I'm just going to put you on pause real quick and write that down. Start shuffling your cards. I'll be right back. Okay, Pile 2, let's just see what else we got for you. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. All right, so the Knight of Swords is somebody who comes in to make you an offer, right? A passionate offer. Somebody who is full of enthusiasm and wants you to, take part of this offer. They might be coming in to light a fire under your butt. You might need a little push here, a nudge to do something. However, Five of Cups is here, and this is saying that you're grieving something. There is a loss. There's going to be a loss. Or you have lost something. Okay, so when Five of Cups comes up like that, I always like to point out that, yes, there are 3 spilled cups right in front of him. But behind him are 2 full cups, right? If he were just to pick up those full cups, cross the bridge, he could have the castle. It's all his for the taking, right? So this reminds us that when we lose something, there's going to be something better, right? We don't lose what's not meant for us. So whatever you lost was meant for you for a time, but now something better's coming in, something different. So just be grateful for those 2 cups. And I know that's hard when we're grieving, and I know that's sad to see that. It's hard to see that, but that's what you have to do. Ten of Swords saying that, yeah, you were betrayed in some way. You felt stabbed in the back. But that cycle's ending, okay? 10's an ending. You got an ace following the 10. So a new cycle is about to begin. And that new cycle is going to bring in love. It could be a romantic partner. It could also just be something that you love, a new job that you love, a new project that you love, a new baby, a new puppy. Whatever it is, it's a new beginning. There's something new coming in, and it's going to make you happy. Now, Seven of Cups is saying that you have options. There's going to be a lot of options coming up your way. You're going to have to choose. You got to just make sure that you make the right choice for you, okay? What's going to make you the happiest? So, yeah, let's see. Let's see what else we get. All right. Yep, there's going to be a tower moment. There's going to be a tower moment, and you're going to feel stabbed in the back. You're going to feel betrayed in some way. But it's okay, because it's going to make room for the new. I'm telling you, you got the Ace of Cups coming in here. But it's going to have, this is the Eight of Swords. It's going to have you trapped in fear. But this is fear of your own making. This is a trap that you can very easily get out of. Okay? You don't have to be afraid. You just have to accept the change and move on. Figure out a way to move on from it and how to make a better life from that. Right? How to do things better. Because justice is here. So that means that balance will be restored. Okay? That's why this tower moment's happening. Because there's got to be a better balance in your life in some situation. And the tower is going to clear out the old to make room for the new. That's going to be more in balance with you. And again, look, you've got Seven of Cups. There's going to be options. There's going to be choices. There's going to be a decision you have to make. And this is warning you to choose wisely. All right, let's see what else we get. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures. So this is about decluttering, right? This is about getting rid of what no longer serves us. It could be physical objects. You know, if your space is a mess, clean it up. You know, allow that new good energy to flow instead of getting stuck on different obstacles. You know what I mean? If you haven't used it in a while, then why do you need it? Get rid of it, right? Or at least put it away somewhere. This also is talking about mentally, okay? Not just physically, but mentally. Clean out any old belief systems, anything that's negative, anything that's no longer serving you, let it go, okay? Don't stay trapped in fear, okay? We just got to let it go and move on. See who's working with us. Green Tarot. Now, Green Tarot is all about being protected, okay? So this is also moving beyond your limitations. So, and having trust. So having trust that you could get through this tower moment. Having trust that you could get through this betrayal, whatever it was. Having trust that something better is coming. You know, cutting cords. Cut the cords that no longer serves you. Whatever was negative, whatever betrayed you, cut those cords. Let them go. Don't hang on to them. Don't keep them in your energy, whether it's a person or beliefs or situations. Forget about them. Heal from it. Learn from it. Do what you got to do, but let them go. Okay? Because they're not going to serve us in the future. You got new love coming in. Concentrating on that. Green Tarot also tells us that you no longer have to build up walls around your heart. This is saying that it's safe for you to trust. You know, it's safe for you to trust whoever's in your life right now. So, again, sometimes when we go through a betrayal, it is, oh, my charm bag fell. When we go through a betrayal, it's really hard to trust again. And we do build up walls to protect ourselves. That is completely normal, right? But this is saying you don't have to do that. You can trust because the angels have got your back this time. I mean, they always have your back. I say this time, but you know, sometimes we choose to learn lessons that aren't fun to learn. But this time they're saying it's okay. You know, let your walls down. All right, now I'm going to grab a Hidden Worlds card. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, so this card, it's the first time I ever got this card in a reading. This card says returning home. It's transition. life between lifetimes, a loving welcome. So this one's going to be hard for you to hear, but somebody's going to be leaving this world. No, it's not you. I'm not predicting your death, but somebody close to you is going to pass, right? They're going to transition into their new lifetime. So this is just giving you a heads up. This is giving you a heads up to prepare or to make restitution. If you have to forgive somebody, now's the time to do it, because there is going to be a death. And I do not like making any kind of future predictions like this. But there is no other explanation for this card. I can't give you a more positive thing on this. Not that I feel that death is not positive, because death is always positive. Because when we leave our physical bodies, we return to our source energy. We become energy again, and we are welcomed home. There's nothing but love on the other side. There's no hate. There's no resentment. There's no jealousy. There's no anger. All those issues are resolved once we cross. So it is truly a returning home, a welcoming home. It is a celebration on the other side. There are going to be people there to meet them. So, I'm tearing up. So let me just say that I am sorry for your loss in this lifetime, whoever this may be. But they're going to be okay. They're going to be with you anyway. They just are going to become one of your guides, one of your angels. Okay, let's move on. I do not like making predictions like that. I read energy. I don't predict the future. So, I don't like that card. I want to take it out of the deck, but it's there for a reason. So, all right. Oh, there goes my ring light. Apologize for the darkness. I don't know what's going on with that ring light, but every reading it's blacking out in the middle of it. Adrift. Letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge of for a time. So this is saying let go of control issues, okay? You cannot control outcomes. That is not up to us. That is up to Source. That is up to God. That is up to what we planned before we got here as humans, right? So let go. I don't know. I'm getting text messages like crazy. So maybe somebody's going to be reaching out to you. But anyway, this is about letting God take control. Give it up to God. Let Jesus take the wheel. Whatever it's saying you want to say. But just let go. Stop being trapped in fear. Just let go and let them take control. They're not going to steer you wrong. They're not going to make you do things that you shouldn't do. Only our ego can do that, right? So stop trying to control things and give it up to God. Work through your fears. All right. So whatever you're afraid of, you could put those walls down. Work through them. It's okay. You're going to be fine. You do have new love coming in. And balance is definitely going to be restored. You are getting justice in some way. Healing family issues. Okay. All right. I am coming back to this card with this. So if you do have a family issue with somebody who could be passing, if somebody who is sick, heal those issues. Now's the time. They're giving you a chance to do so. I feel that that's why this reading has come up. I've never gotten this in a reading before. But to have both of these cards, and this card too, saying that you can't control the outcome of this. This is not up to you. This is God's doing, right? So if there are any issues that you need to heal, now's the time to do it. Finally, let's get a energy card. And let's see what our energy card is. It is pick up after yourself. I don't think that means what we think it means. I mean, you got this card, so it could mean literally you need to clean up your space. But this is saying like the blame game is over, right? You're the only person who can affect your life in any way, right? You're the one who makes your choices. You're the one, if there are any family issues, right? You're the only one that can control that. You're the only one who can let that go to heal that. So this is saying heal, pick up yourself, pick up after yourself. Like, don't let this go undone, okay? Because you might regret it. So this is saying, you know, take charge and be accountable and do what you got to do. I think this is the hardest reading I've ever had to do. You have grief. You're losing something. You have a tower moment. You're afraid. You feel betrayed. There's issues that you have to heal. This is a tough one, pile 2, and I apologize whoever's going through this. I am sorry. I am sending you so much love right now. All right, I'm going to grab you some charms before I go. Oh, you got the seashell. I think you need to walk on the beach, clear your head, connect with God. Do what you got to do. But you got the arrow. You are going to be going in the right direction. You have explore. So you have many options. So this is saying explore those options. You have the cat, which is my independent. Cats are very independent. I feel like you're very independent right now. You got the book of love. You got new love coming in. So that's just confirmation that love is definitely coming in for you. Okay, you got the pumpkin and you got the Christmas tree. So I feel sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas is a very important time. Something important is going to happen during that time. Anyway, that's all I have for you, pile 2. I am so very sorry, sending you so much love, so much healing. I don't even want to ask you to give the video a thumbs up because, this is a terrible reading. But until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the turquoise, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to grab you some angel numbers. And again, the ring light is acting up, so it'll probably go out in the middle of this reading, but let's hope not. I'm trying to manifest that it works. Your numbers are 2, 7, 6, 2. 2762. I'm going to pause and write them down. I'll be right back. Okay, pile 3. Did I call you pile 2 earlier? If I did, I apologize. I know you are pile 3 with the turquoise. Oh boy. All right. Let's see what you got. 4 swords. 10 of cups. The wheel. 6 of swords. 6 of cups. All right. 6s might be important for you. 6, 6 there. All right. So 4 swords is a timeout. This is, maybe you've been going. Maybe there's things that you've been just worried about. Maybe, I don't know. This is saying you need a time out. You need to connect with Source. You need to pray. You need to find your answers. Whatever it is that you do, meditate. Go for nature walks. This is spending time with Source. Okay, so this is taking the time out so you can connect and figure out what you need to know. But 10 of Cups is here, and that means that's complete happiness. This is happiness and bliss. Sun's the best card in the deck, but the 10 of Cups is pretty close. This is, getting everything you want. That's love. It's the house with the white picket fence. It's the kids. It's the dog. It's whatever your happiness looks like, because it doesn't look like that for everybody, but whatever it is, that's what 10 of Cups represents. Now, you got the wheel. So again, the wheel's turning in your favor. Good fortune is coming. So whatever yucky energy, I know sometimes I say these crazy words, but whatever yucky energy you were in, you're moving out of. The wheel's turning that energy, right? Everything goes in cycles. And you have the Six of Swords here. So that's saying that you're leaving the choppy, rough waters, and you're headed towards much calmer, smooth waters. That's going to make you feel safe and give you a little bit of peace of mind, right? You're moving toward your happiness, toward your 10 of Cups. But 6 of Cups down here on the end says that you are feeling a little bit nostalgic. You're thinking about either somebody from your past or a situation in your past. So maybe that's what the time out is about. Maybe you need to figure out what that past relationship or situation means to you. I don't know. Let's get some cards. Oh, another 6. Look at that. Victory and success. So you do have a bit something very successful coming your way. But look, you got 6 of Swords again. You're definitely moving on from something. Look at all these 6s. All right, 6s are going to be extremely important to you. Watch out for them. When you see them, they're going to be signs that your angels are saying, pay attention. We're here. We're giving you either an answer to your question, or we're sending you some kind of a message here. And 4 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you have 4 of Swords again. So you definitely need a timeout. You definitely need to connect. This is saying you need to listen and get answers. Okay. You are definitely thinking about your past. There's somebody in your past that you're either wanting back in your life, or there's a situation that happened in the past that you're wishing times were like that again. I don't know, but you're definitely moving on from something. But it's going to be a successful move. You are getting your 10 of Cups. So I think this is saying you really need to just take time to figure out what you truly want. What is going to bring you that 10 of Cups? That's what you got to move towards, right? You got to move on towards that. Listen to your heart. Okay, so maybe this is a person. Maybe this is an ex you're thinking about. You need to listen to your heart. Your heart's not going to steer you wrong, okay? Stop, get out of your head, okay? Because that's your ego. Take your time out, okay? So meditate, clear your mind, go take a walk in nature, and really try and listen to what your heart is saying. Your heart is going to guide you in this situation, okay? Whatever it is that your heart wants, that's what the heart wants. Okay, Lord Shiva is going to be working with you. And what does Lord Shiva say? He says, what is it? Rise up, Honor your inner force. Steps are being given, and dance with the universe. Okay, so Lord Shiva, this is an Indian god, right? And he's the destroyer of fear. So he's a very paternal like energy. So he's like a father figure, right? So he's giving paternal protection, support, and guidance to you. Right? So maybe some of you don't have a father figure in your life. So that's why he's coming to you, because he's coming to you as a father figure, giving you that loving guidance that we all need at times. And he's giving you the capacity to move beyond your fear, the fear of failure. You know, he wants you to be clear. He's going to bring you clarity. You know, I feel like there is a deep transition happening here, and he's going to bring you clarity. He's going to make things clear so you know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. I feel like this is like a very powerful time for you. I think this is going to be important for you. Because, you know, who doesn't want 10 of Cups? So just listen to your heart. I think Lord Shiva is going to, you know, guide you. And if you're not hearing clearly, call out to him. Just say, Lord Shiva, I call upon you now. Please come and give me the guidance that I seek. Please let me know what's the right move and where I should go and what I should do. You'll hear it. I know. Some way. You'll get a sign somewhere, somehow. Okay, your Hidden Worlds card is the Green Man. And this is all about, it says rising energy surge and fertility. So this is all about, after this stillness, after this rest, there's going to be growth. Okay, so if you are in a timeout, just know that as soon as you come out of it, you're going to learn. You're learning and growing from it. So there is some kind of a transition, right? We're becoming more awake. We are, you know, growing spiritually from this timeout, right? And when you come out of the timeout, it's time to start something. You know, it's time to like expand. So don't let anything hold you back. You do have the Six of Swords here twice, which means you are moving on. Don't fight that. Okay? Don't fight that. Go with that flow, you know? Go with that energy. It's going to be successful. You have so many cards here that it's just a celebratory energy here. You have happiness coming in and success and victory. So that's just my advice for that. All right, let's see what else we got. Song of the Siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. Okay, so that just means again that not only Lord Shiva, but your other angels are trying to communicate with you. Source is trying to communicate with you, your higher self, your guides. So acknowledge that. They're giving you signs. They're telling you that they are supporting you and guiding you. Follow your heart. You can't go wrong. Listen to them. Especially, you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixes. So if you're seeing multiple sixes, pay attention to what's going on around you at that time, because it could be a sign for you. Hold your vision. Don't settle for what you don't want. Don't settle for less. Now's, like I said, it's a powerful time. Reach for the stars. Pile 3. This is your time to shine. Reach for those stars. You're going to get them. Hold that vision. Don't settle for less. You're very attractive right now. What did I just say? Oh my goodness. I said you're very attractive right now in all ways, physically and other ways. Doesn't have to be just in beauty. But look, I think you're very attractive right now. I think people want to associate with you, whether it's love or business. You know, people want to ride your coattails. They want to jump on your success because you're very attractive right now. But this is kind of saying love's coming in, so heck, why not? For those of us looking for it. And your energy card is free falling. So basically, that's saying that you are the captain of your own ship. You're the one in control. Don't let anybody else try to steer you wrong. Don't do things to please other people. This is your life. This is your happiness you're going after. So regardless of what other people think, you need to do what's right for you. Follow your heart. Okie dokie. Let's pull some charms. You've got joy. Joy's coming in for you. You're going to find so much joy, so much happiness. Don't hold on to things. There goes the light. Too good to be true. I thought we were getting close. You got the clip. Don't hold on to things too tightly, and don't worry about what other people think. It's your opinion's what matters, okay? Because you're getting your home run. This is going to be a home run for you. This is my Uno card. So this says, don't play games with people and don't let other people play games with you. Shoot straight from the hip. You got my bee. So that's what the worker bee is, somebody's working hard to grab your attention, it feels like. I don't know. You got my doggy angel. So that means it doesn't have to be a dog, but there's a pet on the other side who is also looking out for you, guiding you, helping you, missing you. So if you're thinking of that pet, just know that they are there with you at that time. They just want you to know that. Now you got the anchor and the fish. So together, that for me, that means that you might be going on a trip, over water or by a beach. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, pile 3, that is all I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because that helps me. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose a Jasper, then this is going to be your reading. My ring light's been giving me issues, so if it goes out again, I apologize. Now I'm going to pull you some angel numbers. So let's see what we got here. We have 6, 8, 1, 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clear them away and I'll be right back with your cards. Okay, pile 4. Let's see what we have here. There we go. 9 of Pentacles, the Strength, the Hermit, the Sun, and the 7 of Swords. All right, so what's going on with you? You're being independent right now, maybe feeling a little lonely, working on making money, taking care of yourself. This is like saying that you're just very independent, right? You might be in hermit mode though. You might have gone inside a little bit, looking for answers. What's your next step? What's your next moves? What should you do? The Strength card is here saying that, you have the strength and you have the courage to endure whatever you need to endure. You will find your sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, right? So you will find it. The sun will shine for you. You will have your happiness. It's coming. However, there is a Seven of Swords here for you to deal with. This is your liar, your cheater, your thief. Somebody who's trying to manipulate you in some way. And I think that that's, why you have the Strength card here, or why you might be going in hermit mode. Because you have to deal with this person, and they're not always fun to deal with. This is somebody who's sneaking away with your swords. So let's find out some more. Let's see where this is going. The sun's here, so that's a beautiful sign, right? That Seven of Swords person is somebody you can totally deal with. All right, so you got the Four of Cups, which means you're bored. You're just not satisfied with life right now. You're just not happy. Like, you're just... Five of Wands is conflict. You got the Seven of Cups and the Death card. So, you've been in hermit mode, which has probably made you a little bit bored, a little unsatisfied. Even though you were looking for answers, which is always good to go within, because our answers are always within. It's left you a little bit bored, a little bit unsatisfied. There is some kind of conflict here, probably with that Seven of Swords person, right? But it's pointless. It's not that big of a deal. It's pointless conflict. You know who that Seven of Swords is. Your eyes are completely wide open. You know who they are. You know what they're doing. You know how to handle them. Now, Seven of Cups comes in, and it says that there are so many options coming up for you, but you really do need to choose wisely. All right? Now, the Death card is here, so there is a death of something. Something is ending. Hopefully, this conflict with the Seven of Swords is what's ending, and you can just move right on to your sun, your happiness. But there is something that's coming to an end. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be just any kind of a situation that it's over, right? A situation is over. It could be just a false belief system. Maybe you're not going to believe that anymore. Maybe you being in hermit mode, you realize that you were thinking things wrong. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Let's see where else this can go. I did hit it. Totally crooked. Nope. It's a little bit better. Anyway, I'm always hitting the camera. You guys knew that. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So this is saying don't try to control it. Especially this ending, whatever it is, don't let it go. It's ending for a reason. We need to go with the flow. So something's coming to an end, yes, and it's for our greater good. It really is. All right, let's see who's going to be working with us. Ooh, okay, who is this? How do I say this? Kernanos. Anyway, Kernanos is a Celtic god. He's like the stag god. And he's the god that fertilizes the earth, right? So right now there's some life force energy that's been building up within you, and you really kind of need to channel that. So you may have some extra energy. You may be more alert than usual. You could be aware of a sense of increased sexual energy. If you and your partner are trying for a child, it could be happening right now because the sexual energy here that he brings is intense. So, but it also means that you could be giving birth to new projects, new ideas, something new. There is a death here. So something new is blossoming and, being fertilized and, being grown. So this is a very, very interesting card. All right, let me get you a Hidden Worlds card. Oh. The Dawn Watcher, caretaker, guardian, support. Basically, this card is saying that Spirit is watching out for you. If you're calling out and for them for help and you look up to the sky, you might see a face in the clouds. Well, guess what? That just means that they're watching you. The Dawn Watcher, we're never alone, okay? And what did I say up there with that Nine of Pentacles? That's an independent card. You could be feeling a little bit lonely. We're never alone. And this card is to remind you that Spirit is here for you. Ask for their help because they are willing. You have to ask, but they are willing to step in and give you the guidance and help that you need. They're always here loving you and supporting you. So call out to them if you need them. Sacrifice. It says there are those worth making and there are those that will destroy you. Okay, so I'm thinking you need to choose wisely. You got the Seven of Cups. I think there's options coming in and you need to make the right choice. Yes, you might have to sacrifice something for the greater good. You might have to let something go. There is something dying, right? And that could feel like a sacrifice. But really, it's for the greater good. So this card's just reminding you that it's not going to destroy you. It's not. It's just, it's here to help you. You may feel like you're making a sacrifice, but really, everything has happened the way it's supposed to. Don't let your past hold you back. All right, so this could be a false belief system, right? Don't let anything in your past hold you back. If something went wrong because you did something in the past, well, you learned from it. Now you're growing from it. Don't let it hold you back from trying again. If at first we don't succeed, try again, right? Because circumstances could be just slightly different. And maybe that slight difference is what it takes for it to succeed. So don't let your past hold you back, no matter what it is. Release your ex. You need to let that go. Whatever thoughts or beliefs, or if this is your sneaky Seven of Swords person up there trying to sneak away with your swords, we need to cut ties. Let's cut ties. Let's release them. They are no longer good for our energy right now. Okay? It doesn't mean that they'll not good forever. That just means right now you need to release them. Let them go. Cut that cord. Hopefully that's the death. All right, let's get an energy card. At your service. Again, Spirit is saying they are at your service. Call on your angels. They are here for you. You are connected. They are willing to help you. You are not alone. You are never alone. They are here for you. Use them. Sometimes we feel like we shouldn't use our angels, but guess what? They want to be helpful. They want to. All right, your charms. We have joy. You are going to find your joy. It's coming. You have the friendship card. Go out, spend some time with your friends. I think you need some love. Oh, my ring light went out. Didn't make it this time either. Didn't make it for any of the readings. But you have the moon here. Something might be hidden from you. Something you're not seeing. But I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like it might be a pleasant surprise coming. I don't know. You have the flip-flop. So that is saying that maybe you're going to take a trip somewhere where you can wear flip-flops. You know, maybe you're going somewhere where there's a beach, where it's warm. You will be living the good life, so don't worry about it. You have the dog bone here, so that means that you're holding on to something too tightly. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. You have April. There's something very important that's happening in April. But that's all I have for you, Pile 4. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that helps me. And thank you for that. And until next time, love and light.